Hey everybody, T.O. from Geek Teaching. Today we're going to do a bottle bottom pour. Coming up. I found an Ozarka brand water bottle. In it, it has six different little places here instead of just 5. It's really pretty weak plastic, but I'm hoping once I get it cut off, hopefully fairly straight, that I'll be able to just poke those out and we won't have any problems. And the idea is I'm going to put this one down first and then put the other one on top of it, pour the first one, pull up the first one, and then put this one down. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and mark this. There is a little bit of an indentation there, so hopefully I'll be able to cut it fairly straight. Yes. Zoom in just a hair here. There's a lot of different ways to cut these, but trying to get it straight is the biggest challenge. If you cut it a little bit longer, it will give you the opportunity to trim. And you can see this one's not exactly, I didn't do a very good job of cutting this, so I'm gonna have to trim it. Probably trim it with scissors. Might be a little bit easier. Number 2. Not too bad. So we'll put this one down, then we'll put this one down. We'll pour this one, pop this off, and then pour this one. That's the goal. 12 by 12 panels. We'll open up these guys. Got these on sale. I actually sometimes don't mind working on panels. I preferred a cradle panel, which is the wooden ones, but they're a little bit more expensive. These actually, a 5-pack, got them 50% off. So 5-pack for $6 at Hobby Lobby, so that works okay. All right, here we go. Maybe. Got my little handy dandy cups. And now we're just going to go, I'm going to zoom this all the way out. And we will see about mixing paint. Hold tight. I have rose gold, folk art antique gold, I have Folk Art Antique Copper. Black. I'm going to go ahead and mix up the colors first, and I guess we'll do this by weight. These are all new, just got them. Probably have to shake them up a bit. And I'm going to put point, I'm going to use plenty of paint here. 0.8. Then we're going to mix Floetrol, 1.6. Then we're going to mix Floetrol, that is with water. This will be 2.4. Don't want to get any spilled on my scale. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so you don't have to look at it. All of them are going to be mixed the same. I'm going to mix double the amount of black. Here is the antique gold. Rose gold. Floetrol 100%. Floetrol 1:1 with water. This is cream. It's 100% Floetrol. Mix it up, mix it up. Oh, that doesn't look near as good. And finally, we're gonna mix up some black. Kind of want a little more black than anything else. Now I'm just going to check real quickly and see how close we are. I might need to change things around just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not. Looks like I need to come up just a little bit, but I'm not going to really worry about it too much. It's close enough. All right, first things first, put this guy down. Then we're going to put this guy down. And I'm just going to start with what is going to be on the edges. I want to get some black in here, okay? Don't have to do it this way. I just find it a little bit easier. Put my gloves on. I actually like to play in the paint, but I don't like to turn off my camera with dirty hands, paint all over them. So I will try to keep as clean as I can. And again, you don't have to put paint on, it's just gonna let things flow a little bit easier. That's all. That's all it's gonna do for you. It's much easier just to do it with your hands, I think. Plus it's more fun. But, okay, I'm gonna have to do it with my hands because it's just too much fun to play in the paint. All right, we're trying to make this fast video. All right, here we go. Wipe that off so I don't get it all over. Maybe. And I'm not gonna do this as a dirty pour. I'm just gonna add them as we go. I'm gonna start with white. I'm going to go from my lightest colors to my darkest colors. We're gonna need more white. Then the rose. And the gold. Then the bronze. And I think on the second piece, we're going to break it up and use more white, because you really kind of want that contrast. And here's our black again. I think maybe we'll go one more time and really get some white in there. Before we go to the next cup. There we go, now we're starting to get there. Just a little bit. Some black. Okay, so far so good. And what I'm going to do is pull this one off, if I can, as quickly as I can, cleanly as I can. Center this one. And now I'm going to start with white on that one. We'll see. Might not work. Yeah. This is just going to be a mess. Because all of the sides. So this is going to be a bust. It'll be okay when we get them poured, but this is not looking too grand. This side blew out. Good idea, but didn't work so good. All right, I'm going to pull this one up. And what color do you want in the center? I think we will pour white in the center. And maybe, yep, the dark. We'll just pull these out from the center. And we might pull these from the inside. All right, so I don't know how much I'm going to tip it. We're just going to tip it just a little bit and then probably leave it. So we're going to tip it to that corner. So I don't want to lose all of that. Okay, tip it back to this corner. I'm kind of surprised the pink doesn't come up all that much. The rose. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and tip it down this way. Get it back to square before we move it anymore. This one's going to take a little time to dry. And there you have it. I think we'll hit it with a little fire.